This video is going to help you with the 5.5 reteach. So we're going to be practicing setting up more proportions and making sure we've got everything lined up. So if you are still having problems setting up your problems, figuring out what to do, go ahead and make sure to follow along with this video. So this problem tells us that in 60 minutes, Sky can solve 30 math problems. So I'm comparing minutes to math problems. So I'm going to put minutes on the top and math problems on the bottom. So 60 minutes, she can do 30 math problems. So notice my minutes are lined up, my math problems are lined up. If she keeps going at this same rate, how long will it take her to solve 45 problems? So 45 problems is going to go on the bottom here. 45 math problems. So I'm looking for the minutes here. So we're going to crisscross our multiply. So we're going to do 45 times 60. So if I times by 0, that's going to be 0 and 0. So I can actually skip that number and just put my placeholder and go straight to the 6. So 6 times 5 is 30. 6 times 4 is 24, 25, 26, 27. So 2,700. And now we're going to divide by the number that's alone. And no matter what, whether this number is bigger or smaller, this number that's alone has to go on the outside. That's our divisor. So I like to think, right, it's alone. It can't get into this box here. It's all alone. So 30 can't go into 2, and it can't go into 27. But if I'm counting by 3s, it can go into 27 9 times. So 3 times 9 is 27 with a 0. So there's nothing left over. Bring down my 0. Remember, every time something goes down, something has to go up. So 30 goes into 0 0 times. So if Sky did 45 math problems, that's going to take her 90 minutes to finish all those problems. So we want to line everything up, crisscross multiply, divide by the number left alone. Even if it's smaller, we would just add zeros and decimals and you'd get a decimal number. So the number alone always goes on the outside. So let's try another one of those. So in 30 minutes, Micah reads 60 pages. So now we're comparing minutes to pages. So in 30 minutes, she does 60 pages. So at this same rate, how long will it take her to read 150 pages? So pages goes on the bottom. So now we're going to 150, and I'm looking for the minutes. So we're going to crisscross multiply. We can actually just do 15 times 3, and then we're done. Add 2 zeros to our answer. So go ahead and pause the video and see if you can do 15 times 3 and add 2 zeros. So 3 times 5 is 15. 3 plus 1 is 4, and my 2 zeros. So 4,500. That goes inside my box. That's our dividend. And then we're dividing by 60s all alone. So 60 goes on the outside. So it can't go into 4 and it can't go into 45. So we need to see how many times 60 goes into 450. So this is really like counting by 6s, 12, 18, but then we just add our zeros. So I'm just going to keep counting by 6. So 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54. And then we'll add all these zeros since 60 has a 0 on the end. So we're looking for 450. So here we go. 480 is too big. So it goes in there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. 7 times 60 is 420. There's 30 left over. Bring down a 0 It goes in there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times exactly. So it would take her 75 minutes to read 150 pages. So line everything up, crisscross multiply, divide on the outside the number that's all alone, and that will tell you your other answer you're looking for. So go ahead and try that strategy to finish your reteach, do the math that you've been assigned, and let me know if there's anything I can do to help you.